Greetings everyone and welcome back to Halcyon 6, where we've just defeated all of the baddies. We've helped save our pirate allies. We can probably afford a couple of days worth of hanging around in the base, so I'm probably going to do that once we've fended off the immediate threat that is heading direct to the approach to the Starbase. However, I'm fancying that Red Dwarf could handle this portal fleet. I don't think it could handle any of the other fleets necessarily. I need some more time. Maybe this one. Actually, unfortunately, that was going to the approach. Oh, maybe this one. It's only 2. That's a definite possibility. But we'll see how this goes. We are going to send Red Dwarf over here. Go over there, Red Dwarf. Do your business. And, oh, the rogue Yabbling fleet has disappeared into space. Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention to them anyway. There we are. Crew 75, materials 335. Fantastic. Now, I want to send the White Star fleet out here. Let's go and launch you. And sure, we'll pay 188 to get you repaired as well. Alright. Moriarty, one of the interns fell... Oh, really? It's the ship! It is clearly the ship. Because this ship is the same ship that Lippy had. This ship is cursed. It has a cursed warp drive. This is heresy. And the interns should be aware of this. There should be stickers all... At this point, you'd think they'd have built a rail around the bloody thing. Or at the very least, had like sort of safety awareness posters pretty much so covering that area that you can't actually see the dials or anything. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe they're trying to lean around the safety awareness posters to try and press a button or another, and then they just explicitly fall into the warp drive. I'm not sure the logistics between trying to press a button and falling into the warp drive, but I'm sure it happens. Like those crazy infomercials. Oh yeah, I've got my bowl of popcorn. Suddenly, popcorn everywhere, the car is crashing, and my kid is now stuck in a tree. All because I didn't have this handy-dandy reacher thingy. Silly infomercials. Right, well, we want to try and focus on these guys. Siphon dark matter. Ship maneuvers. Yes, let's go for that, please. Wow, you work that ship better than Lippy did. I'm going to be honest. I'm not choosing favorites, but let's be honest here. Lippy could never have pulled off a maneuver like that. Let's be honest. Alright, what we got? All allies. Yeah, I'm actually okay with that. We don't have much in the way of ship to... Well, we've got the backstab maneuver. Who's up first? That would be you. Okay, backstab you then. Womp. Well done. I thought you'd failed, but no. Next would be you. Shock mine. Perfect. Right, first up, quick tune-up, please. Keep your health high. Next up, we could go for torture. Stasis lock. I could inflict ship this... Wow, that would be good. I mean, it would be nice. Sure, let's see if we can do it. They've both of them just came out of it? That was a very short ship disable. I'm not sure about that one, my friends. I call shenanigans on that. Massive shenanigans. Let's go for dark matter. See what this does exactly. Right, so dark matter is being extracted from the ship and damaging it for 200% base damage over 2 rounds. Okay, well, it's not amazing, but you know, we'll do. Let's go for doing some hull damage, because we know how much they like hull damage. Now, we can inflict crew panic, exploit weapon disruption. We haven't applied that, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and apply torture down here. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. You did, like, nothing, though. No damage was inflicted. No crew were hurt in the use of this weapon. Ouch. Ouch. Double ouch. Not enjoying that. Gotta be honest. Reinforce hull, please. Yoink. Self-heal. Oh, no, actually just damage resistance. That's fine. Sure, let's go for crew panic. And then try and slow them down as well. They may die on the next turn. Let's apply some hull damage here as well. And then hit all of them. Possibly killing one of them. Yes, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's slow you down. You will die from bleeding next turn. Let's go... Well, actually, no, not ship disable. Let's just go for the hull breach. There we are. And then slow them down as well. And then I would actually like a heal. Thank you. It's not as good of a focused heal, but, you know, it adds healing over time. And we could go for Flak Barrage at this point, or I could go for a quick tune-up. Let's go for Flak Barrage. There we are, and then try and slow them down again. We're just messing around, really, mate. Add another dot. Our science ship has a lot of dots at this point. I would like quick tune-up. And sure, let's disable them as well. Okay, you know what? I'm liking Red Dwarf. The Red Dwarf fleet is quite capable of inflicting massive amounts of damage now. And let's go for Torture as well. Let's have all of the terrible things happening to them at once. Just because. That didn't actually inflict what I hoped it would. That's a shame. Let's get some Hull Breach. And yeah, let's go ahead and mess with their weapons. Pop. And we're at full health coming out of that fight. That is amazing. Well done. You just shut that down. Okay. They have been taken down. Now, the thing is, I'm not liking this as much. Where are you headed to? Lupus. Nope. 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 Oh, stationed at Lupus. Where is Lupus? This is Lupus, okay. See, the thing is, we've got a lot of ship disables with this fleet. But that's a lot of health to whittle down. I can always try and evacuate if I absolutely need to. And if we can disable them both first before trying that, then we've got a good chance of not dying. Launch the fleets. Show location, because we're going to be in a fight straight away. Alright, sensors offline, please. That's fine. Who's going first and who's going second? Suicide run on you. We have disabled you, and we have hopefully disabled you. Fantastic. We will quicken Commander done, so that they can stack up their mega damage. Really, this is the only time that I feel comfortable doing that, because there's so long between their turns otherwise, that it just never seems like it's the right thing to do. Yeah, and weapon overcharge, please. Ooh, hull breach. That's not very nice. See if we can't kill you. We might bring you close. Not quite a kill. Oh, and you went for a heal. Fair enough. Let's end that right away, because I do not approve. And let's also end you if we can. Then let's go for hull breach over there. This is not going too bad, all things said and done. Now, if you still got... unfortunately, your weapon overcharge is gone, but, you know, that's fine. You know what? Yeah, let's go with this. We might not get vulnerable. There's a fair chance we will, but we just topped it back up. But fire at will. Lots of damage. Crazy amounts of damage potential there right now. Let's go. And we'll also make use of your hull breach. And I think we've won at this point. I think that's a kill. Yep, because we lost the tracker down the bottom. There we go. Not bad work. Not bad work at all. I guess we could just go straight out at this point and try and deal with some more. No. As I said, I think it would be best for us to head back in and actually work on some of the stuff around here. For example, this. We really do need to get this one done. Lippy, you're working on that. It's going to take you 5 days to do. And that is fine. That is perfectly fine. Next up, I would like... well, actually, we could go for... This only needs level 7. We got done. Sure, 6 days on that. Make it so. As for fleet travel, fuel efficiency, and transport we can actually research that with the others when they get back. So there's no rush on that one. We can't get another officer anyway. Improved cognition would be nice. That'd be very nice. Unfortunately, engineering is the worst one for that. Okay, we'll explore this area. Get that done in 3 days, so that we've got some extra room. Alright, let's hope that you do... Oh, really? You lost 11 fuel. It's not what we want, because we're, like, evacuating all of our fuel pumps. Right, well... We could go for... Ship disable straight off the bat. Take you out, please. And next up... Ship disable over there. Let's see if that worked for us. Yes, it did. Fantastic. Rightio then. Let's get some hull breach on you. Let's work you down first. Yeah, I would like dark matter as well. Perfect. They've come out of their sleep, which isn't as amazing. We could go for the flak barrage just to do damage. I mean, there's no reason not to. We're stacking a fair bit of damage on them at the moment anyway. We could... Well, we haven't got weapon disruption yet, so let's just go for torture for now. There we are, and their friend is now back in the game. Let's try and get weapon disruption on them. Resisted, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, this is the better one to hit with right now. Now, they're both immune to being disabled for a little while, so you know, we're gonna have to take that one as it comes. Let's actually put hull breach on you, because it'll stack up, you know, it'll be a decent one to have going for a little while. And again, we need to take you down as fast as we can, please. It's not quite gonna do it, but they might bleed out in a moment. Let's get everyone healed. That was not a good heal. Oh, there we are. That's why it wasn't a good heal. I hadn't seen how much it would heal yet. They're up next, so let's slow them down a tad. Oh, that still hurt quite a lot, actually. Let's go for tune-up. Then get... yeah, we're going to need to get adaptive armor, actually, because we've run out of it on this ship. It shouldn't be too bad. If we can get the... Oh, we can't go for that one yet. Damn. I was going to say, if we could possibly get weapon disruption on them, that would be great. But alas, no. In that case, let's go for dark matter. Go crew panic as well. I'm keeping a very close eye on when their ship disable runs out, because I've got 2 ships just waiting. In fact, I've got all 3 ships waiting to do it. Or is it just 2? No, all 3 can do it actually. We haven't all got sensors offline, but they have lost their engines down, so let's put that back on there. There we go. They are now vulnerable to ship disable. There we are. Fantastic. Let's get some bleeding. And yeah, let's go for sabotage as well, okay? And then torture as well. You may as well have all of the effects if you can have any of them. And they just lost 2 of the effects when they came out of that. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, let's go for a powerful hull attack. Get crew panics going. It must suck for you. You're like, where am I going to get a turn? Never. If we can do anything about it. There we are. That was a rough fight, honestly, considering there was only 2 enemies. Didn't like it so much. Right, transfer the dark matter as well, please, and leave system. Now, that one's a reasonable fight. That one's a reasonable fight. Don't like either of them. That one doesn't matter because it's not a world that I care about. Well, we've got 2 fuel areas that I just don't need, so I'm going to actually have you return home. Oh, there we are. Reputation gained. Really? Leecher Hive. Attack the Leecher Hive. Let's get our green shirts in here. Alright, what can we do? Got 2 baby leeches and 1 adult leecher. I've already applied bite. That is unfortunate, as I have no means to heal. Okay, bleed one of them if you can. Resisted, unfortunately. Are you vulnerable to psionic? No, you're resistant to psionic, that's right. Okay, well, we'll focus down the young if we can. Mechanical, since that's a vulnerability. Very nicely done. I'm afraid one of our cadets is probably not going to make it out of this one. I'm going to be honest. Well evaded, because that looked like it was going to be nasty. Well done. And let's see if we can't apply bleeding with this laser shot. Alas, no. Good shot, though. Donate blood. Oh, you know, that makes sense. The adult trying to protect its young. Unfortunately, didn't make any difference. We still killed it. I can only imagine that you're quite cut up about this. And, you know, that makes sense. You're gonna die on the next turn, unfortunately. Such a shame. But there's nothing we can do. Drone takedown. And just to add extra insult to injury there. Go for a bleeding. Oh, very nice. That was a good hit there. You are being very nastily damaged by this. Psychic Space Fever. Don't approve. And there we are. We saved another cadet. Well done, mercenary. Thank goodness I can't name cadets, otherwise I'd be killing so many of my viewers every episode. Right. Have we got the ship back yet? No, not yet. There we are. Good bit of crew, good bit of dark matter. You know what? Let's have a look at what we can do in here. I would actually like one of you to be working on trans warp improvements, and that will be Leroy. It'll take you 2 days. Well done, Leroy. Then I would very much like to have Moriarty, who's level 5, work on dark matter creation. Finally, passive repair. I mean, that requires a level 4, but again, these are engineering tasks, so not really something I'm going to be jumping on right now. Got anything we need down here? The Magus upgrade we could go for. It'll take you 15 days, but it's worth you doing rather than Lippy, because Lippy's got lots of other stuff I need to do. However, yes, we can, and yes, we will. Research, please. Oh, so good. Now, the tier 3 requires 25 extra power. Drat. I guess we could build the trilithium reactor over here. It takes 6 days. Let's do it. And let's go. We'll be looking at getting our tier 3 set up very, very soon. Right, show location. You've just finished building over there. I could, in fact, even go and build the Terran Starship Hangar Tier 3 over there if I really want to, but I think that just makes more sense, given the way we've set everything else up. Maybe an extra fuel? Maybe, actually. Might not be too bad to get that going over here. Since an extra fuel per day is not something that I would turn my nose up at. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. I mean, you can't really crack on with too much more, but we could get Mercenary doing this for 2 days. Sure, I like the passive repair. Costs me less. There we are. And Commander, the Propulsion Lab has completed its task. Well done. Now we need level 7 to do that. But we can improve our fuel costs a little bit further. Sure. Leroy, begin work there. Thank you. Ah, fantastic. Show location. Unlock special tech for use against the Cruel Armada. Is that it? There's nothing more now? Oh, okay. Do I now need to look at... Oh, alright. Well, no. Apparently I don't need to look at anything else. we just wait. But you've got 1 day left to go. Dunn has 2 days left to go. So we'll hold on to the fleet for now, and then we'll send you out in just a moment. So there we are. Continue with that, Moriarty. Right, repair base completed its task. Was that? Yes, it was. Good, good. Passive repair, we could push a little further, or repair costs. No, we'll leave that as is for the time being. Actually, who have we got available right now? No, they're all working. Let's pass a little bit more time. We're just waiting on Dunn. And there we are. Acknowledge, thank you very much. We've got a lot more crew there. We're going to need them, I'm fairly certain. And it is time for our main fleet to head out and start slaying scallywags, it would seem. This is going to be the first destination for the White Star fleet. Go forth and destroy. And sure, you may as well repair all while you're on the way. Okay. New fuel plant is online. Fantastic. That is going to keep us in fuel for a long while now. Right, let's open up, as always, with sensors offline. Then we've got the bottom two to shut down, so we'll go with you first. Fortunately, we have disabled ourselves as well. Always annoying, that one. I'll take you down. Right. I would very much like... You're going to get a turn, and you're probably going to use your bowling ball ability, I imagine. Oh no, Chaos Cannon, never mind. I take it back. We could probably wipe this one out, honestly. So yeah, let's actually really stack all the damage here, because we got a really good roll the first time round. Let's speed you up a little bit more. They've come out of stun. And no, we're not going to be able to do that much damage. But let's stack up another hull breach. Wow, it's nasty to have them all take their turns one after the other. That's very nasty. Very nasty indeed. Hull breach over there, please. We've really got our pick as far as doing damage goes. There we are. And we'll follow up with a harass, I think. Take you out of this fight. I'm gonna get a quick tune-up on the go. And then we're going to try and disable you. Fantastic, that worked well. Then I would very much like to capitalize on your current injury. Critical hit. Not nice. Don't approve. Didn't manage to exploit your engines either. That's a shame. But Lippy may actually be able to finish you off with this. Yeah, let's get that done then. Which means now... they've just come out of being offline. Let's slow them down if we can. Excellent shot. Do I have... can't get you quick, unfortunately. So let's shield everyone then, in that case. We'll go for a top-up on your hull breach. Have you got vulnerable? Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Okay, well... there's no particular reason to hold off for now, so I'm actually going to just tank up everyone's damage. Then I'll get weapon supercharge as well, if I can. We'll knock off your sensors if we're able. Oh, that's a shame. That would have been good if I could have gotten that on top of you being ready to go for weapon supercharge. There's the bowling ball. We're going to have a turn before you do. In fact, we're going to have 2 turns before you do. We're going to super mega ultra fire at will. And not kill you. That honor goes to mercenary. Okay. And we still have our ultra here. So very nice. I know how to make this ship stronger. Mercenary's got another elite crew member. Sure, I'll pick up those materials. It seems that when, by the looks of it, the way this works is when they hit these locations, they start working through the materials or whatever else they have, and then they start working their way through the crew. And once they've killed everything there, they destroy the facility. I imagine that time is just how long they're going to hang around there before, like, moving on or auto-destroying it if, for example, it was somehow capable of weathering that assault for that long. Now I need 1,600 materials. That should not be too hard for me to get. Everyone is working hard. Thank you. Continue with the dark matter, please. Pick up the fuel. Move on. I'll leave that one around. In fact, we'll continue the fleet on straight up and then hit this one as well. Propulsion lab has completed its task. Show location. Well done. We could go... No, actually, I want Leroy working on materials at the moment. One day we'll have you working on that high-level material game there. It would actually be good to get a higher EXP multiplier because the crew that I have at the base really does need a better way to level up. As soon as we've got a level 10 person, we will be training another crew member. That just might take a little while. What are we going into? It's actually not a nice one. But they have no means to heal, which is good. Alright, White Star. It is time for us to attack. Well done on the dark matter. Continue. Alright. First and foremost, let's hit them all. Put sensors offline. Now, which one needs to go down? You do. So let's take you down as quickly as we can. We have disabled ourselves. It's a shame, but that is the way it works. I'm actually going to disable you. So it doesn't really matter which one I disable. One is going to get to attack. But by disabling them, I'm actually going to speed up my scientist here so I get plenty of time to get in a couple of early heals and stack our defenses. Ouch. We failed to disable them. So bad. Right, first and foremost, get that there. Next up, would like some hull damage on you. Well, we've already got it, but we'll continue applying. And then I want a heal. So I'll get a chance to heal myself in a moment. This is going to be a rough fight. This really will be a rough fight. We're already down to only one cauterized beam left, and we've barely damaged the enemy at all. Ouch. Double ouch. Okay, we're down to no cauterized beams left. Egads. This is not going well. We don't need that yet. Okay, let's continue work over there. I super badly need to slow some people down. Thank you. That hurt, definitely. Let's try and get sensors offline again. No. Alright. That went about as badly of an initial engagement as we could have had. We disabled one of our own ships, only managed to disable one of theirs, and used up an ability that comes by like once a blue moon. Get your engines down. Let's get the top up on our defense field. Right, their bleeding effect just ran out, so let's reapply it. Well evaded there. Very, very nicely done. Let's get your engines down as well. Okay. Need you to be a little bit faster. And by a little bit, I really do mean quite a lot. Right, launch the mines. Add everything. You'll get a vulnerability bonus because everything has engines down. Okay, that kind of hurt. Let's knock your engines down again. Okay, now's the time for our ultra heal. Please get a good roll. Thank you very much. Right, also get your engines down. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a really good hit. That was a shame they managed to get around that one. But we're not going to have to use our ship disable yet. Let's just take you out of the fight. Follow that up with another engines down. Follow that up with another kill. Alright. Now we're back in charge. Getting close though. Getting genuinely quite close. And comfortably so. There we are. Let's get the defense field back online. We've got no heals at this point, by the way. And we'll just disable you. There's no triage that I can apply, unfortunately, so it's just a case of disabling you for the sake of it. And then just finishing you off before you come out of disable. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, so we've cleared up everything more or less. How many crew over there? There's actually a reasonable amount of crew. I'm not going to take away the Red Dwarf fleet. I'm just going to move over there myself and grab that. Oh, well done. Let's have a look over here. Ensign Reynolds. For HMS Vengeance Legendary. I like it. 8% extra hull. This distress signal has been dealt with. Cadet Lee, +1 evasion for Amina. Nice. Actually, Amina's ship has not been renamed. I meant to do that. Let me sort that out. Lupus is fine. We've also got Lupus again. And Petty Officer LaGeorge, +3 speed for Lippy. But we have a ship to rename. Where is Amina? Amina's Ronin shall from henceforth be known as the HMSS Destiny. Thank you very much for the suggestion there, Super Metal Fusion. I quite like that name for a ship, the HMS Destiny. It's destined to win its fights. I approve. Let's go over here. Grab the. Ooh, there was really 5 heal. Why? Grab the passengers. We'll also. Oh no. We'll also head down here. Pick up the crew from here. Officer promoted, Leroy, fantastic. Let's go and check Leroy out. Right, at skill 6. Now again, I want to try and build you guys. You inflict shocked, you inflict stunned. Yes, kinetic explosion. Let's get that one going. That is good. If I can disable any combatant, that is always the thing that I want to do. Continue creation, please. We're doing alright now. Transfer 44 crew, leave system, and finally we'll pick up this dark matter since it's there ripe for the taking. Head on down. The Rogue's Law fleet has disappeared into space. There we are, 161 dark matter, and finally the White Star fleet can return home. Also, more materials. Bonk. 386 materials, 82 crew, and 161 dark matter, all delivered. How wonderful. Let's go have a look in here. We super really massively want this built. 9 days time, and then we're going to be able to start looking at getting tier 3 ships. Mind you, getting tier 3 ships is going to be a whole different ball game. I don't even want to imagine how much they're going to cost. We're almost certainly not going to have enough for that. Just putting that out there. Sure, since we've got you here, done, you jump on that, 6 days. And propulsion wise, I would like us to be even faster. Lippy, oh no, actually, mercenary, 2 days there. And repair, both of those are engineering things. I mean, I could guess I could have you working on it, but I've just gone through all of my materials, which is a bit of a pain. Improved officer education. New and existing officers automatically promoted to Lieutenant Commander. Yeah, that would be super worthwhile having. Let's get that going, because we're going to be getting ourselves a new officer very soon. Lippy is right. In fact, everyone here, Dunn, Lippy, and Mercenary, are right on the edge of level 9. So hopefully, we'll be getting a new officer soon. So being able to get them at level 4 straight away would be super amazing. But that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you've all enjoyed and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.